Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2023 and some more. I am the Journeyman and I come from down your way and I can play Football Manager 2023. Terrible, I know. Terrible. Right. We are back with Football Manager, of course, with Chester. And to be honest with you, I don't know why I'm so jolly in the intro. It has been going wrong, all wrong. And I'm just happy to have another episode on camera, because on camera we seem to be doing all right since you were last with me. When we drew 2-2 against Blythe, we lost 1-0 to Brackley at home, drew 0-0 against Alfreton, and lost 1-0 to Boston United at home, meaning we've now dropped out of the playoff spots. It's all very, very tight at the top of the league, but it's looking more like we're fighting for playoffs this season rather than any sort of title. We're a long way off potentially being relegated, but our form has been absolutely dreadful. If we look at the form table, where is the? I guess that's the form table. Last 5 games, we're down in 17th. If we look at the XG table, though, up in 4th. So we're not playing badly, but you would expect us to do a little bit better than what we are doing at the moment. Slightly good news in a way is that South Shields' form has tailed off just a touch, but they're still relentless at the top of the league. Looks like they're probably going to win it. They've only conceded 19 goals all season. They're a very, very good footballing side. And they're going to be very, very hard to stop. So let's have a little look at squad performances. Top goal scorer is joined between Kellen Hickinson and Scorsi Didomo with 9, 6 for Kelsey Mooney. Top assists is George Glendon with 7. We're not really creating too much there. Top average rating is still Sam Sanders with a 7.46. So let's have a little look at the team for today. We're going back to our 4-4-2, slightly more defensive formation, just to try and stop the leak of goals, really, and try and be a little bit more solid, a little bit more structured, and fingers crossed we can actually do something good against Braintree today. Braintree are down in 23rd, so this really should be a match we're winning. So Bobby Jones will start and go with Thomas, Burke, Sanders and Cranston in defence. John Ashby, his real name's Josh, but John Ashby starts at right midfield with Kellen Hickinson and George Glendon in the middle. Andre Brooks starts left, and Kelsey Mooney and Scorsi Didomo start up top. So let's get into the action. Fingers crossed we can grab all 3 points against Braintree today. I really do think we can win this match, and I'm hoping the change of tactic will just spice the team up a little bit. That's the sort of thing I wasn't really doing as much lately. We started the season out, we were very much every home game we were playing the 4-3-1-2. We were going more attacking because we're at home. We can afford to. Away from home, we were going for this 4-4-2 to be a little bit more structured. And wow, it has worked within the first 15 seconds of the match. Kellen Hickinson has scored an absolute screamer. That was brilliant. Harrison Burke got it to Glendon. Glendon threaded it through to get his 8th assist of the season, and Kellen Hickinson breaks double figures. Terrific goal. 1-0 Chester. Come on, that is what we want. Very good start to the match, and hopefully that will see us right. It will see us, gain a little bit of confidence and really push on in this episode. Obviously, we've got Kidderminster later on. They're second in the league, and it's whether we go for the 4-4-2 or the 4-3-1-2. It's going to be an interesting situation. I mean, this tactic may not work yet. We know that. We'll just have to see. I mean, Braintree 23rd in the league. If we're expecting this to be representative of what's going to happen later on, I think we're getting a little carried away. I'm actually going to put Fuster on the right-hand side. I know he's not really a right midfielder, but I think he can possibly cope with that. Things are going well, but you're capable of even better. I'm trying to be positive with the team, trying to keep that atmosphere good, and try and keep us tidy, really neat and tidy. Keep us happy playing our our football. Hopefully not. Hopefully not falling into a bad slump. Luckily we've not really fell into a terrible run of form yet, and I think it's because we're trying to keep that atmosphere just about positive. So we're getting those odd victories just to keep us going, but we're not at that stage that we were at the start of the season. That meeting has very much changed it. Here's Scorsi Domo. This is a chance. Oh, it's over the bar. That's a little bit disappointing from him. And Kelsey Mooney, we gave him a start today because I kind of feel bad. They've been our super sub, or not so super sub, for so long. But Harrison Burke gets on the score sheet with the header. I think that could be all 3 points in the bag. Touch wood. Cranston with a lovely corner there as well. Pardon me. Although here comes Isgrove. This could be a chance for Braintree to get back into it. Cleared away. Now here's Cracknell. Scorsi Domo's got it. Holds it up well. Here's Hickinson now. Hickinson on the ball. He's pushing right. This is an excellent run from Kellen Hickinson. Gets it into Kelsey Mooney. Mooney on the ball. Fuster now on the right-hand side. Fuster gets it forward towards Kelsey Mooney. Oh, hits the bar. Unlucky. And it definitely feels like a day Kelsey Mooney's not going to score. So we'll give Campton Sturridge a bit of a chance up top. He's definitely somebody that has struggled this season. We chased him all summer and he scored 3 goals for us. I don't think he's absolutely terrible. But, oh dear. Well, Matt Rush has put it into the back of the net. It's 2-1 all of a sudden. And now we're starting to crap ourselves. Oh dear. That is not what you want. Here's Cranston. Gets it to Glendon. Over the top by Cranston. Dyche. Dyche clears. Header by Sanders. Now here's Glendon. Glendon to Brooks. Brooks to Cranston. Cranston forward. Scorsi Domo was there. Here's Glendon. Over the top. Dyche with a diving header. That was terrific. I hope that's Sean Dyche. That was absolutely brilliant. Right. Anyway. Here's Cranston. Here's Burke. Boots it forward towards Scorsi Domo. Scorsi Domo still going. Over the bar. Not good. Not good. Right then, here's Thomas. Oh, lovely long throw towards Scorsi Domo. Is he going to whip it in? No, he doesn't. He gets it a Fuster. Away by Mills. But here's Brooks. We're being a bit relentless going forward today, but only 1 goal in front. That was well offside, surely. Here's Brooks. Gets it to Scorsi Domo. No. Header from Hickinson. Hickinson forward to Campton Sturridge now. Campton Sturridge. Oh, how's he not scored? You gotta love the over enthusiastic defending from Braintree here. They are fighting for all they're worth. Here's Cranston. He whips it in. And it's away. Sanders now. Sanders gets it forward. Nope. End of highlight there. Oh, can we hang on? That's the question. Header from Cranston. Here's Scorsi Domo. Back to Cranston. Here's Sanders. Burke. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Forward to Fuster now. On this right-hand side. That's a terrible hack. He's already booked. Dano books him again. And now Owen Dodgson is off. And, Braintree down to 10 men. And hopefully we can hang on now. Glendon with the corner kick. It's away. Here's Mills. Surely not. But they have got a player forward. It's Rush on the ball. Look at the space that he's got. Surely not. Surely not. No. No. Jones has come forward and Jones collects. Is there going to be a late highlight here? Brilliant kick away. And another one. It's away again. This is good stuff. Here's Captain Sturridge. Captain Sturridge. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Richardson boots it away. Here's Isgrove. Good tackle by Sanders. Here's Scorsi Dodomo. Scorsi Dodomo on the ball. Go on, son. Gets it to Captain Sturridge. Yes! DJ Captain Sturridge scores, and it's Chester 3, Braintree 1. Thank the Lord. We have finally got another 3 points on the scoreboard, and as I said, I'm very happy that you guys have come to watch, because it appears you are our lucky charms. Back up to 8th in the league. Gotta be happy with that. South Shields only 0-0 in their match. Kidderminster lost theirs as well, so it just brings everybody back together. He's out for 2 to 3 days. A shame for him. Let's see you for the Kidderminster match. Right, no changes for this match against Kidderminster then, other than why don't we give ourselves DJ Captain Sturridge up top to try and overcome this wonderful Kidderminster side that we put together, of course, who are second in the league. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be a tricky match, but I'm confident. We're going to go with a 4-4-2. Again, we're going to try and basically replicate what's just happened. I mean, you look at that Kidderminster side, there's not that many really that we had in our day these days. Shane Burns still in there. Obviously, he had an awful injury at the start of last season, so I'm very impressed to see that he is still playing, to be honest with you. I thought potentially it could be one where he gets released, but we signed his contract extension right at the start of last season because we knew he was a good player. Wanted to keep him about, and he's going from strength to strength. But they did lose their last match, so I'm hoping to pick up on that vulnerability. And fingers crossed we can get 3 points today, or at the very least a draw, because they've got a good record against us, Kidderminster. They really do. So yeah, we'd like to put the record straight today. Grab all 3 points. But as I say, it's incredibly close between basically second and 10th, 11th place, and a little run of form, and you could find yourself right in that battle again. Here's Scorsi Dodomo on the ball, gets it forward. Captain Sturridge, second goal of the episode for DJ Captain Sturridge. And maybe now he's starting to find his form as well. Very good to see. Nice little ball over the top from Glendon to Scorsi Dodomo, and that was just a pinpoint pass to Captain Sturridge. First time finish. And it's 1-0 to Chester FC. That is what we want. First shot of the game. We stuck it into the back of the net. And it's 1-0. And that is what we needed. Here's Thomas. He boots it forward. Scorsi Dodomo's there, but doesn't get there first. It's Alex Penny that gets it. Here's Rocco Reese. Gets it to Penny on the ball. Our good right back. Tomlinson now. Penny. Would definitely like to bring him in. He's a top quality player. Sanders to Burke. Sanders again. Here's could have been Glendon, but Tomlinson got it back, and Tomlinson with a shot, and Bobby Jones was backtracking. Could well have been the equaliser there, but not to be, and it is still 1-0 to Chester at half time. Now then, hands on our hips or hands together. Don't get complacent out there. I don't go for that one too often now. But just trying to keep it all together. So, still 1-0. John Ashby now having the best of games, so let's bring on TJ Bramble, who is a decent right midfielder actually. Usually does a decent job when he comes in as a right mid. We got 20 minutes to go here. Hickinson's going to come off. We're going to put Fuster on. 10 minutes to go. Oh, here's Cranston. Gets it to Brooks. Whips it in. Fuster's there with the header. Oh, Oh, Billy Fuster nearly put it into the back of the net. Oh, this is so awful. Oh dear. Right, here's Jones. 89 minutes gone. Oh, what was that? What was that? Carr gets it forward. Knowles is there. What a clearance from Sanders. Here's Glendon. Loses it. Sanders. Glendon. No, that's not good. Richards. We're just panicking here. I'm panicking. Moorhouse. Oof. Bobby Jones collects. That was that was brave in the rain. Oh, now Jones is going to absolutely clobber it forward. Brilliant. Scorsese to Domo, nods it on. But Kidderminster have it back again. Here's Bates. Long highlights usually ending goals. Carr. Brooks. Oh, Knowles. Oh, it's offside. Hey. It is offside. Oh, this must have been tight. Oh, it certainly was tight, but it's full time, and we have consigned Kidderminster to their second consecutive defeat, and you guys have done it again. You have helped us to a victory, another 3 points. And crazily, we're at the point we were at the end of last episode. We're 10 points off the top, 5 points off second place. And who knows what's going to happen between now and the end of the season. But we have got a great chance still of getting into the playoffs. So, when are we going to come back? That's the question. How about we come back? Scarborough, Telford are in the battle. Nuneaton aren't. Spennymoor are. And then Shields, of course. Right, we're going to come back for the Telford and Nuneaton match in the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and play these 5 matches, and then we'll be back for Telford and Nuneaton Borough. And fingers crossed, we've turned it around enough by then that we can breathe a little bit easier, because that was a tense episode. 2 defeats today, and I think we might have been under pressure. I mean, you can see that 45%. It's just bonkers. You know, we have not been out the top 9 all season, and the board is still a little bit shaky. It's bonkers. It is bonkers. But if you have enjoyed it, then make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more FM23 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.